What's going on, Solid Steppers? What's up, Tech the Titans? This Miss Ward coming to you. Right now, I'm in a place called Ebro, Florida. I'm actually headed to Southport, and I want to talk to you a little bit, have a little conversation. That conversation we're going to have today is going to deal with time management and how if you don't manage your time, you are definitely not a boss. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to turn off my Bluetooth so I don't get an interruption. Cool. All right, y'all. Let's get at it. So, time is definitely your most valuable asset. It really is. If you waste it, you are broke by default, even if you got a full schedule. What do I mean by that? What I'm basically telling y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this hole, because boy, they did some creative ass park, parking lot stuff here, but hey, take it till you make it. I do not want to go off the cliff here. Yeah. If you got a good full schedule, but you're not being efficient, you ain't winning. You're really not. You're leaving money on the table. You're making unnecessary mistakes because you're not prepared for success. It is what it is. If you're showing up late to jobs, dodging vendor calls, winging your day, you're not a boss. You're a burnout waiting to happen. I see it all the time. You hear me always, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Get your systems together, get your systems together, get your systems together. And the reason I do that is because I've been there. Why time management is a life or death situation for your blue collar business. Your business is built around scheduled appointments, pickups and repairs. Miss one, you miss the bag. Inconsistent timing erodes customer trusted skills and repeat business and referrals. Late payments to vendors equal no parts, delayed jobs, and canceled clients. Let me tell y'all, it ain't that hard. Get your life in order, get your systems in order, get your time management in order, and everything will definitely fall into place. But it's up to you. There's no excuse. With AI, CRMs out here that can help you, you got to get on it and stay on it, man. It's that simple. It really is. You got to not only want to win, but you got to want to get off your memory and off pen and paper and get serious about your business. Client communication is key. And the reason it's key is number one, be on time, follow up fast, and confirm. Confirm the appointment, confirm details, confirm when the parts are going on. It's not that hard. Let me tell y'all something. Think about it from the customer point of view. The customer has called you to service this unit. They scheduled and moved their day so they could be there and make sure the home was available for you to do the work. And then you're going to drag ass and be late. And then you don't even communicate when you're late. I hear it all the time. But hey, it's not me. I'm trying to tell you. If you do just simple things, if you do communication, that equals customer retention like no other way. I'm trying to tell you. Because you got to understand, they are scheduling time to make this work. And then on top of that, you're going to expect them to pay you and you half-assing on the communication. You go there, you show up, you do the job, you know how y'all switch overnight. Y'all get there professional. And then as the process goes on, you get less and less professional. You delayed, you don't communicate, they don't know when the parts are coming in, nothing. If they send you something, you don't respond quickly because you're distracted with the other drama and the other files you're putting out. Do better, people. Do better. And let's talk about your relationship with your vendors. If you're not paying these vendors in a timely manner, how do you expect to win? They got to eat too. I mean, it speaks volumes about your character when you can't pay your bills on time. Now, we all run through stuff. Ain't nobody perfect, including me. But I will pick up the phone and speak to somebody, let them know what's going on, and if I'm behind, when I can catch up and what the situation is. That's running from responsibility. I swear, some of y'all perfected that. If you don't pay people, your vendors properly, you got delayed payments, broken operations and equipment. You can't get parts. You can't get, like right now, I done messed around and damn lost my Smart HQ. Thank God I got a great relationship with Marcone. I'm just going to order one and I'll have the replacement shortly. In my brain, I'm thinking, where did I leave that at? Now, hopefully it'll pop up, but this ain't the first time I've done it. But the key is I have those relationships. I pick up the phone. If I need something expedited, I reach out to Saul over at Marcone, my favorite rep, and I get it done. It's consistency. You expect these vendors to take care of you and your parts to show up, not used, not broken, but yet still you don't want to pay on time. That's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And then scheduling the repair, efficient route planning. Now, with all these things we have on the market, there's no reason for you not to be able to keep your routes tight. What I do is nightly, every night when I'm prepping for the following day, I take all my information, I throw it into Chat GPT, and I ask for route optimization. That simple. Not only does it help me plan the routes and the distances between the routes, also if I'm doing an overnight stay, I don't even put it in there. It'll say, yo, these hotels in the area, this is what's going on, these are their reviews. I mean, it's because I've trained it. And that's the thing about using the AI. AI is going to follow whatever you normally do, and their job is to enhance it and make it easy. Chat GPT is $20 a month. Really? You better get it because it's going up. Everything's going to go up because that's just the way of the world. And you got to be able to invest some time in yourself. You got to be able to schedule a block of time for you to train, to revisit things that you were challenged on when you were on the job, so you can be better and become more profitable because now you learn. I learned something the other day. I was just talking to Dr. Dan this morning. I had spoken to him about an LG range I was working on, and he mentioned a couple of things. I went and double checked some things I checked, and it made it quicker and better. Now, it made some things more difficult that I really didn't want to do, but guess what? I learned. So now I know how to circumvent a lot of things and get to the point and get it done because I've already made the first step. So what I'm trying to explain to you, if you don't manage time, you're not going to ever have time to grow. Your whole life is going to be putting out fires and protecting the business that you shouldn't be running anyway. On top of that, you need to create a time audit habit. What gets measured gets managed. And you know what they say? Trust but verify. Use a planner or digital or even Notion AI. Break the tasks into, high ROI. Which task is going to bring me the highest amount of return on investment? And those are the buckets you need to do. High ROI bucket, low ROI bucket. High return on investment bucket, low return on investment bucket. At the end of the day, y'all got to get these bags, man. Stop playing. It's real out here. And number one, is this task making me money, saving me money, or growing the business long term? These you gotta ask yourself. If you're a real business owner, on top of everything else, act like a CEO. Not a technician. The CEO doesn't chase time. The CEO controls it. Oh my God. That's a bar. That's a bar. The CEO does not chase time. The CEO controls it. That was the biggest lesson I ever learned. I'm telling you. Know when to delegate, automate, or eliminate. That's another bar. Know when to delegate, automate, or eliminate. At the end of the day, if you need help with any of this, just hit the link in my description. We got, times that we can block and go over these things and get your systems in order. But at the end of the day, you got to start somewhere. All I want you to do is win. And the only way we're going to win is stay consistent and stay on the game. With that said, I'm almost to Southport, y'all. I'm on I-20, and it's actually, let me get this right, State Road 20 in Florida, and I'm heading east to 77 on my way to Southport. A lot of times you guys want to know where I am, and like I said, I just left Ebro. EBRO is a little tiny town. They got a damn Dollar General and a light and a damn some kind of gas station and a Subway. I'm just saying, it's small. If you blink, your ass gonna miss it. But hey, it's America. For all y'all that think Florida is palm trees, here you go. This is the other part of Florida where the real bag is. The growth, the development, and the opportunity. Like I say, sometimes you got to get up and make moves, people. Go get your destiny. Go get what's yours. And as I always say, keep picking up those bags. Miss Ward signing off. Solid steppers keep stepping. Take the tight and see at your top. And for everybody that subscribes, supports me, likes, leave a comment. What do you need help with? What are your challenges? Maybe I'll make a video. We'll see. With that said, again, Miss Ward is signing off. And as always, let's go get it.